Welcome to another episode of What I Learned from Bobby Hemmit. In this episode, this is part 2 of understanding the universe. In part 1, I spoke about how the universe is magic, and it is not a card trick. We're not talking about that kind of magic. Magic is just bringing from the unseen to the seen. That is what magic is. The unseen materializing into the seen. So I spoke about colors and numbers and energy and what else was it? Colors, numbers, energy. I am talking just freely from my own mind. I don't have notes or anything. So just let it flow out. Okay, so just listen to that video and you will understand and be able to listen to part 2. Part 2 to continue is that shapes are also sacred. They are sacred. They have a force. They have qualities that affect the universe. And they are energy. Now, you know that the pyramid, this I can't exactly explain why, but it just is how it is. The pyramid is one of the most sacred shapes because for some reason that shape, the 3D pyramid, is a shape that harnesses the electromagnetic field. So when you build that shape, it creates a pulling action for electromagnetism. And by the way, the pyramids are generators. They are self-running generators based on crystals, because each pyramid had a crystal cap that has since been removed. But anyway, it was made to harness the electromagnetic field and be a generator. So, but the white man is never going to tell you that. And he's always going to tell you that there's some kind of devil worship going on there, and they don't know this and they don't know why that. And they're always going to vilify the ancient knowledge of the so-called Egyptians, because they don't want to tell you that those people are the masters of the universe and the masters of all things that the white man knows, because he has only copied anything that he learned from there, and all his knowledge is from there. So anyway, another point. Okay, so we're saying that shapes are sacred. Shapes have an energy. Shapes have a force, and shapes have an effect on the universe. Another thing that is part of things that affect the universe that are important energies to know about that create magic is, what was I going to say? It's shapes. I already said numbers. I said numbers, colors, shapes, and the elements, the basic elements that we know about in science. And symbols. Symbols affect the universe. Symbols are what the universe responds to. And I cannot explain the origin. It's just how it is. It is how the universe is set up. There's no reason to question it, actually. Just know that it is and apply it and start to understand it. So you can understand what magic is. And once you know that, once you know that, you can understand what the elite and the celebrities are doing, because they know how the universe operates, and they're using that magic. And they are telling you they created something else, so you will never know how the universe operates. And the biggest thing they created, the ultimate enemy, is religion. Because religion binds your mind, and religion is on an infinite timeline where at one point this thing called religion was created. And so it has brainwashed you to ignore anything prior to that in the timeline of existence and eternity and infinity. So you have this one point where on the timeline of the world where religion was created, and anything before that has been demonized. But anything before that was when people were free and they lived on the land and they had the natural science and understanding of the universe just by their ancestral lineage. So, let me make another point here. Let me jump back to the numbers, okay? Oh no, the shapes. Let's say the shapes. There is a reason why the celebrities put up that pyramid shape. There's a reason why. Because it is symbolically sending a message out to the universe. And actually, like I said, the shape of the pyramid is a natural harnesser of the electromagnetic field. So it reinforces things. And that you can research more online about pyramids and what happens inside a pyramid. And we're talking just about the shape. We're not talking about a solid architectural structure. We're talking about you can use toothpicks and make a pyramid, and it has some kind of effect in the universe. So, that's one point. I want to jump back. No, you know what? I'm going to end the talk right now. What I am trying to tell you is how the universe operates, that it is based on magic. And that word magic has been told to you incorrectly, and you think it is trickery of the eye or entertainment or something bad, when it actually is just being able to use energies and bring the unseen into the seen. That's it. And I told you the elements of, I told you the foundations of magic: colors, shapes, numbers, the elements of so-called science, the elements, metals, okay? All of those things have their own qualities, and I say that in multiple, not just one. It doesn't do just one thing. It does multiple things. And it has its own energy, its own consciousness, its own force, and it has an effect on the universe. So I will end that topic and start a new one explaining about numbers.